So he's got venom going into his leg, and you want to tie it off, okay? Anything else? So I want somebody to write this down. The first thing was tie off the leg. Okay, please. Somebody, just one person, dedicated strap, tie off the leg. All right, good. He's starting to become less and less conscious. His skin's also turning pale right now as well. More pale. All right, what else?
Don't make him move a lot.
Don't make him move.
Yes.
Why?
Because it will move the more.
Okay. So you want him to stay how he is, stay where he is? Okay.
Do you have to clean the wood?
So don't move. Don't move him.
Make sure there's no sand in there.
So you want to clean the wound?
I mean, cause what about they like squeeze the area around and then that's when they suck the venom out?
Okay, so you want them to suck out the venom.
Yeah.
He's woke up and told you suck out the venom, please.
Say that.
You guys want him to suck out the venom?
No.
No,
No, you spit it out.
That's
Okay.
what you want.
What if they had a knife? Do you want them to cut out the venom?
I just say cut off the leg.
Poison. If you drink poison, you die. If you drink venom, so
Here's a knife. Do you guys want a knife? They're saying cut off the leg. Meanwhile, his heart rate's increasing now. His blood pressure's starting to fall. What else do you want to do?
Call 911. If the signal.
Call 911. Have you guys called 911?
If the signal.
Okay.
Not the signal.
Let's write that down. Let's write down. Call 911. Okay. I have a knife. Someone said cut the leg. That was what you said, right? I don't want to cut. Okay.
What, do you have Wi-Fi? Do you have like service or anything?
They've got cell phones.
No cell phone?
They have cell phones.
Oh, so can you call them? You can call them.
That's what you just did.
Okay.
Anything else?
He's gonna wait for them.
Then if you have a canteen, so maybe they can kind of try to clean it out.
So clean it out the canteen?
Yeah.
The one he was drinking out of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the water to clean out the wound.
So use his canteen water to clean out the wound?
Yeah.
You guys agree with that? What do you guys
But
think?
make sure that.
Say it loud. What do you guys want to do? You're concerned about it? You don't think it's going to help? All right. What about you?
I don't think so, because the water is from like the river. So from, in addition to venom, you're gonna introduce some more pathogen into it. So I don't know if you want to do
So
that.
you don't want to use the canteen water at all?
What's the canteen? Oh, I thought it was river water. No, canteen water? Yeah, go ahead.
So you want to wash it. You don't want to wash it. So you don't think it's going to help? So you don't want to try to wash it at all? Leave it alone? What do you say? You can wake up, okay?
I have a question.
Water.
All right, we'll say wash it then. So wash the wound. All right, you're noticing that he's starting to develop swelling in his leg, especially around where you've tied this off. There's a lot of swelling there. Jane?
Did he even get bit?
No, he got bit. There's a bite mark there. And we saw the snake slithering away. He's feeling in pain. That's true. No, good
Wasn't
question.
in the question. So.
Good question. No, but he did get bit. Yeah.
Just wondering that right at the time when you call the police or so, I'm sure that they can transfer you to another department where they have people who are well trained and equipped in these kind of
Reptiles.
like
bites and
situation,
stuff like
and then you can call them and ask them at the same time, what do you do specifically, so they are expert in their field, so they should know and tell you.
So we'll try to do that. We got the reptile expert, and we would try to get them involved. Yep, go ahead. Oh, so you're back. You don't want us to cut it out. Don't suck it up. You want it to squeeze out.
But it makes
You guys want to try? Squeeze out the venom? Okay. So write that down. Squeeze out the venom.
Oh, can you?
Would it like go the other way?
All right. We're going to do 2 more responses, and then we're going to debrief. Go
I
ahead.
have a question. So if you do squeeze it, wouldn't it like pass through under the band and go up his leg?
I don't know because the band is on top of the wound that will go above my leg.
No, that's a move. That's cool.
With the time that's passed, sucking it out won't help. Like, as soon as he got it, if you guys had like tied it off or something.
So you think something else would have been good in the beginning?
Yeah.
You can roll back the time, okay?
Actually,
You want to volunteer? You're just passing by in your SUV? What you got there? So she just happened upon this.
just happened upon this with my ATV guys. Right, you got bit by a plane.
So she wants to suck out the venom.
Yeah, so
Is that what you want to do?
yeah. So
Okay.
he just got bit.
So write that down. Passing by it says suck out the venom.
And the snake is just slithering away.
Okay.
He collapsed, and I see
Suck
that
the
you're
venom out.
Suck the venom out.
Okay.
And then we call 911 for sure, because you still need to go to the hospital, and you still need to make sure you get that anti-poison thing from
Okay, good. Does everybody agree with what's been done so far? We're going to stop here.
because, yeah. I don't understand.
Okay. All right. Yes.
You know how when you're going hiking, you bring iodine to clean the water? What if they have that? Can they use that?
Do you guys have that?
Yeah, but it wouldn't
Say
help
yes.
us.
Oh, to clean the water.
What about?
To clean the water. What's your concern about the water?
No, I'm just asking because like you know how iodine cleans the water. I didn't know if it can like clean the water.
Well, I mean, if they have a first aid kit, do you guys have one, or did you like one? Okay. So it might be, but they might not have one. So you know they tried, but that's a good point. It's one of the things you want to think about. Ms. Siri, did you have a question?
Just being proactive, when you go on a hiking trip in Arizona, maybe you should carry an anti-venom kit.
Right, that's what I was supposed to say.
I went to the Grand Canyon and they told me don't step on anything there. So, okay, now it's time for debriefing. So, first let's give our volunteers a clap here. Good job. Thank you.
Are you still?
Yeah, I am.
So, with snake bites, which actually, just because you're in Massachusetts doesn't mean you won't get bit by a snake. There's actually a rattlesnake that's seen here as well. Very rarely.
That's comforting.
But the key thing is that whenever you're bitten by a snake, so what was the first thing they did? Well, before that.
They checked
They kept
DNA.
stability and like it.
No, they checked if they actually bit him.
Well, that was true, but you also tried to identify the snake, okay? If you see the snake and you have an idea, don't try to capture the snake, don't try to kill the snake. That's not advised, but the first thing you want to do is try to identify it. That's helpful because most of the snakes in the United States, and depending on, are not venomous. They're non-venomous snakes. And so the bite might not be one in which the snake is venomous. If you can't tell, like I would not probably be able to tell, then you treat it as if it's a venomous snake bite. All right, and so the first thing you want to do is look at the wound. Look at how deep it is, characterize it, and then the one thing you do not want to do is to try to suck the poison out, okay? I know you guys have heard that, but it doesn't work. First of all, snakes have different types of poisons, one of which actually is very similar to what Ebola does to us at the end. It causes your blood to lose its ability to clot. And so if you have a cut somewhere and you ingest this venom, it can create the same problem. Some snakes don't even need to bite you to envenomate you. All they're doing is that they'll spit on you. There are cobras that can spit, and their venom is so powerful, it gets absorbed and it does its effect just by touching your skin. So, hey, how are you? A beautiful woman waves. I'm like, oh, come on in. Hi, how are you? Wow. What a wonderful surprise. Hello, Nikita.
Hey.
Yes. It's great to see you.
Awesome, everybody.
This is Nikita Marrera. She's one of our students now in college, first year freshman. And let's come by.